be my first road trip with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. We're heading down to Kentucky to do some fishing. We'll see how this works out. Stay tuned. So the next day, we got down here around 5. It got dark, so no fishing yesterday. But I'm about to, get everything strapped on and head down to the river and see if I can't catch anything on this fly rod. Just picked up my fishing license. We're ready to go. So let's get to it. Catch you guys out there on the river. So, I'm going to head back up to my car. We're going to switch to a traditional rod and reel. See if I don't get some results on a small classic I usually throw. The river is a little high for what I'm used to. Normally I could just walk across there and then be on the other side casting up into this deep stuff. But that's not the option right now. So I have to figure something out here. There's usually always something in there. So I've been trying to find deep pockets, cast into them. I think I got one bite. Not much else since. River's got smallmouth in it, gar pike, which I don't really expect to be catching one of them. I'm going to try for those later on, but not right now. And I'm just trying to get a nibble, something to come out of here. Yep. Well, if that ain't work of beavers, I don't know what is. Alright, so we switched to a crankbait here, and I'm going to move over to some deeper waters. My stepdad has caught a gar out of here, so that's kind of my plan, to see if I can get something to bite. It's the one I was using when I caught all the smallmouth earlier in the year, so it'll also help me catch those, I'm hoping. And yeah, we're gonna see how she does here. Oh, it got a little wet. Oh, nice save. Nice save. Maybe not there. I was hoping holding on to the tree I wouldn't fall, but that's not what happened. Now see, that fall right there, that's the reason I'm not jumping down here. Because I don't really see an easy way to get out of there. Whenever you're fishing somewhere where it could be a little dangerous, you don't want to put yourself in that type of easily avoidable situation where now you're trapped because you can't get out of somewhere because it's slippery. This used to be a big beaver dam. I guess Mother Nature had other plans. Man, if there's going to be a fish on this river, it's going to be somewhere in here. Well, there goes my favorite lure. We're back today on the Green River. I think it's the third day I've been in Kentucky. Yesterday wasn't that successful. We saw a deer. We did see a deer. I've been out here for, I don't know, maybe half hour, but still not really feeling it. I don't know. I'm not really good at river fishing, I'm guessing. But my uncle's got a pond for me to try out, so we're going to head over there and see how that works. I did catch a minnow off of my lure, which was the minnow was the same size as my lure. I'll put a video, or post the picture in this video so you guys can see it. But, yeah, let's hope that's not the only fish today. But technically I'm not skunked. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Stick with it. Stay tuned. Oh, I already fell once today too, so that's day 2 of being on the river and day 2 of falling. So that's great. Haven't lost a lure yet, so we'll stay positive here. See how it goes. Obviously, here's a creek that I don't want to fall into. I'm just going to try and jump it. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. And here's the pond. Whew. I know nothing about this pond, except that apparently they stocked it, and it's really deep in the center. That's it. That's all I know. Eventually, I'm gonna do something they like. Was that a jerk bait?
Yeah.
Alright, last cast right here. Here we go. About where I wanted it.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Where'd you come from? That's a little bass.
Alright, well, second to last cast. He was right here at our feet the whole time. I'm just waiting. So I just pulled up to the lake. I tried to go through the front door, and there was nobody. There was nobody at the door. Like, the door wouldn't open. So I was gonna ask if I could film and all this other stuff. I'm just gonna do it, and if there's a problem, there'll be a problem. If not, there won't be. Looks like there's a few guys fishing, so I'll just go ask them how you're supposed to pay and all that stuff and figure that out. But yeah, so we're here. Let's see what's happening with this place. Also, a side note, it started to rain, so it's raining now. Alright, there's bluegill in here. Oh. Apparently. Sorry guys, I kind of forgot I was recording, to be honest. It's been very in the zone of fishing. I had 2 koi fish out there come after it, and I wish that bluegill wouldn't have hit it. Alright, so today, it's the last day I'll be down here in Kentucky that I've got time to fish. It is not very warm today. It is 46 degrees outside. So I'm in a jacket, hat, all the good gear. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. The river I've been fishing most of the time I've been down here is now flooded because it rained all day yesterday. Didn't go out and fish at all. I'm not one to usually fish in the rain, so I just didn't. And you know, I'm down here visiting family, so I thought I'd take the day to visit those guys. But yeah, so we're gonna try and find a lake to fish, and I need to make a stop because if I'm gonna fish conditions like this, probably gonna have better luck using like a worm. So probably gonna make a stop, pick up some worms, and then hit a lake. Stay tuned. So that's the river I was fishing, and as you can see, it is up way over where I was fishing it. So that is not an option for today. And they don't have worms either. It's not like they're out of worms. They just don't have any. They're not selling. They don't even advertise they're selling. So the search continues. I just don't get it. There's a river that flows through this entire like little town, and nobody's gonna sell worms. Like for me, if I was gonna build anything, I'd make sure to sell worms because even like little kids go fishing with worms. All right, we're gonna go find some worms. All right, so just pulled up to Lake Liberty. It's real windy out today, so we're gonna try and find where the wind's blowing and head there. Nowhere in town had worms worth buying. Nowhere. So we bought these. What are these? Shoe booty bait company. I've never heard of it. It was at a bait shop in town that once again did not sell worms. And I bought more of these quick ties so that way I can switch baits, because I feel like I'm gonna have to do that a lot today, seeing as I'm gonna have to switch baits a lot because it's very windy today and I don't know what's in this lake. So we're just gonna send it and see what happens. Hope you guys liked today's video. Hope you like this whole Kentucky send, honestly, because I'm not doing very good at it. Here we go. So I had to take the line off of my reel, as you can see. I didn't have much left. So I'm going to tie on this new trilene I've had sitting in my backpack for a while. And this is kind of the system I use. Got a coat hanger here, and I'll actually just slide this on like that. And that way when I'm reeling, I don't have to hold the spool myself. It'll hold it for me. So, got the line coming off here. See it here. going down to my reel here. I'm going to put you guys on my chest and let you guys see how it works on my run. So, hold this with one hand, reel with the other, tighten up my drag here. That's it. Now I'm switching line because I'm trying to go a little finesse, a little soft on these guys here, because I don't really know what they want. I was trying to go just another way that hopefully it'll help me catch more bites here in this cold weather we're dealing with. Down here looks pretty nice. Got a piece of wood right in front of me. See if that results in any fish. Good brush cover over there. Walk on down to the spillway. No, we'll fish this brush cover first. That spillway is pretty steep down there, and I don't want to walk steep back, so we'll start here. See if we can't get nothing. I think I might switch to that Cinco I got. Wow, there's so much trash down here. Alright, well I threw my bottle up there, and I'm not gonna forget it, because this is ridiculous. It is not that hard to clean up after ourselves. And yet, it always looks like this. So we got some rocks, got some trees. Hopefully that means we got some fish, so long as I don't get stuck. So that pump goes to that spillway. So it's the only structure I have. I'm going to cast to it and see if there's anything down there. I love the sun today. A few times it pokes out, it changes the whole feel of the day. Alright, took a, I don't know, maybe a 20-minute break just to kind of eat, drink some water, refuel. I went back to the car and got my worm, so gonna try the wacky rig out, see how that works for me. I haven't really ever thrown it, but I'm desperate, so here we go. Brutal. Well, tomorrow I head back north. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I won't be doing any fishing then. I might post a video tomorrow. We'll see. It might go up. It'll be the start to me posting again. I realize I haven't posted videos in months. One of them got deleted. I'll probably post that one when I get home tomorrow. And in the description, I'll put down that it was deleted and it's a repost, so you guys don't get mad at me like I deleted something and then reposted it just to get views again. That's not what happened. It got deleted. I didn't want to repost it because I'm an idiot. I don't know. But yeah, no, brutal. This whole send was brutal. So, well, let's see. Let's do a quick recap. Drove down here. You guys saw a little bit of that. Day 2, saw a deer, no fish. Day 3, I caught the minnow. You guys saw that little minnow. Went to that pond, saw a fish, and then went to the catfish lake, and caught a bluegill. So, I have caught more fish in Kentucky than I have in Michigan in the last 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. So, not really saying much. Maybe I'll try a different tactic. Maybe I'll go for micro fishing. Maybe I'll start jigging for bluegills and stuff like that whenever it gets this cold, so that way I'm still catching stuff. Maybe I'll start throwing worms. Tried to buy worms today. That didn't happen. Yep. All right. Catch you guys on the fish side.